gonna pat, 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 pat you right into place. That's not the note I wanted to hit, but that's just what you got served, so I hope you enjoyed. Because of course I would start filming and then you would decide that you needed to die. That's fine. That's totally fine. I got backups anyway, baby. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Hi. Hey everyone. Welcome to Blkbored Bs. I am Ant. Today is the day, my friends, my beautiful people. We are going to be using this beautiful HipDot palette, Addams Family collection. And if you've seen this video up here, I kind of did a little teaser about the insides of that palette or the insides of that collection. Now we gonna use it. I'm so excited. So in that collection video, here's a little refresher for you. In that collection video, you get this beautiful palette here, these lipsticks, and this clip it, all for the low price of $58. I say that like it's nothing, but I mean like and I think it's only fitting that with this palette, we try and create a Wednesday Addams look. Now listen. Here's a little secret of mine. I love the Addams Family. Okay. Like my goals growing up were Gomez and Morticia. Okay? That man worships her. And if you look outside of that, I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it. Wednesday is her own little type thing. Growing up, I could really relate to Wednesday because school.
Terrible, especially history. Yeah, they never tell us anything interesting, like how many heads they chopped off in the French Revolution.
All about! I'll be the victim all your life.
People, man. People. I don't want to say I idolized her, but I definitely wanted to be her friend. Like that was the table that I wanted to sit at while everybody else wanted to go sit over there. I wanted to go sit by Wednesday. This will be my second time on the channel trying to accomplish a makeup look for my costume. And as you can tell, I'm not very great at it if you saw that video up here. Wasn't my greatest work. It went straight to hell. It was horrible. But I figured maybe we could, try and redeem ourselves. Wednesday is pretty simple. We're just gonna accentuate some stuff. Dark in here, pigtails, and we'll be good to go. So quit your jabbing, Ant. Let's hurry up and do the face. As you can see, my eyebrows are already done. I'm just gonna add some primer to the face. Ooh, that smells good. This is that e.l.f. primer. That e.l.f. poreless primer. This is good. I'm not gonna do the, I'm not gonna do the powder on my face like I normally do because I really don't plan on going anywhere and I don't need it to last very long. So, it is what it is. So quick refresher. Here's the palette. Here are the colors that we have to work with. The colors that I think that we're going to work with are going to mainly be Cauldron, Moon, maybe some Bones, and Ashes. Like these four over here are what I think we're going to be mainly working with. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do first to try and attempt this Wednesday Addams look is go in with Ashes. Look at you, little straggler. Where are my scissors? I'm gonna take this Ashes and I'm gonna put it up here in my crease. Oh my gosh. This brush is stiffer than most people's bobs. This brush, it don't move. This brush, it don't move. This brush, it don't move. Let's get the job done though. I've noticed something about myself when I do these makeup looks, like eyeshadow looks. I'm very heavy-handed. Like I want it on there. I want all the pigmentation, all the color on my face. Sometimes that's not what it takes to accomplish the look that you want. Sometimes. I also want to say in advance, if you hear any screaming goats in the background, we got goats. We've got two, I want to say they're Nigerian dwarf pygmy goats. And they are the coolest thing. The absolute coolest thing. Like if you want a dog, but it's a goat, that's pretty much what they are. Like little puppies. They do the coolest little tricks. They run around, they find things to jump off of, and they just have a whole hoot. Like, they're amazing. They're so fun. Right now, they're a lot of work, mainly because I wanted to have a bond with him because this isn't my first time owning goats. The very first time I owned a goat, his name was Buddy, and he was a black goat. I don't know what breed, but he was just black. He had really long horns too. He was a handsome man. He stunk, very much so. He stunk, ugh, gross. But he was very handsome. And you would think that he is a dog. I would take him for walks and he would love to just do dog tricks. And he'd do this one thing where he would jump on like stacks of whatever, and then he would just until you noticed him. And then when you looked at him, excuse me, Luna, I'm telling a story. You're awesome too, but chill out. He would wait for you to look at him. And then when you looked at him, he would like do a little flip twirl, jump off the thing. And then he would look at you and like kind of trot away like, ah, look what I just did, that was awesome. He was a pretty cool goat. I miss him so much. Okay, so I think I'm pretty much satisfied with this. I kind of don't want it to be real solid. I want it to look kind of cloudy. Just a fancy way of saying patchy. But that's how I like it, all right? Makeup should be about how you like to wear it. Don't worry about everybody else. As long as you keep doing you, you're doing fine. I'm gonna go in with that cauldron now. Oh, she's sparkly. She's so pretty. I like her. I wanna take her and I wanna kind of put her on the outside and try and make like a real heavy smoked wing. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but that's what we're gonna try and do. I'm gonna just take the tip of this brush right here, this very thin, flat tipped brush, to try and create the wing that I want. And I can always sharpen it out later when I go in with the concealer. Just kind of try and blend that in there. Smooth and blend. Blend and smooth. Kind of move the same thing over to the other eye. Not me doing this and forgetting I don't have my lights on. That was rude. And we're gonna pat you right into place. That's not the note I wanted to hit, but that's just what you got served, so I hope you enjoyed. Okay, so that's looking pretty solid to me. As I look in the mirror behind me, apparently I'm lying to myself. It was not very solid. Look at this. How do I do that every time? Every freaking time. That's really close to the eyebrow. Oh well. I was missing light. I had to change it. It was driving me nuts. Let's see. I'm gonna try and use this fluffier brush because this isn't doing what I want it to do, and I don't know if it's just the harshness of this concealer or my heavy ass hand. All right, let's clean this brush off. Today I feel like was the perfect day to do it because it's raining and I love the rain. I love it, the way it smells. I don't like the way it feels. Don't do that, but I do love the way it smells. All right, so now we're gonna dig in with Moon and see how well this works out. Hopefully it works out pretty well. Look at that, look at that, look at that. That's so bright. I'm just gonna put that on the rest of my lid. Look at that, oh my goodness. Hear me out, bro.
Hear me out, dude.
Oh, I'm gonna have to fan that out, but okay. Okay. If you can't tell, I am absolutely geeked out over this Moon. Oh my word, I'm geeking. Oh my god, look at it. I don't know why I'm tapping like I needed to add more. This is my problem. I always do more than needed. Always. This is really pretty to me. This is really pretty. I like this a lot. You think so, Luna? I think so too. We agree. We always agree. We're gonna add lashes. Because I can't not have lashes. I feel bald-headed. Can't do it. So I am just going to add a little bit of liner. I got a whole ass eyelashes hanging out on my nose and y'all weren't even gonna tell me. Rude. All right, so right around this time, you should be used to us, me, myself, stopping what we're doing with the eyes for a second because we gotta hop in and do the face. And the face is really simple. It doesn't really take that long, honestly. So we're just gonna speed through that, come back to the eyes. Oh my god, that smells amazing. This e.l.f. foundation, oh my god. Oh my god, smells so friggin' good. So friggin' good. So, like I said, we're gonna go back into the lashes, or we're gonna go back into the eyes. My bad, my bad. Don't hold it on me, my bad. And I wanna take some of that cauldron, sparkle, and we're gonna put it underneath. What do you think so far? I honestly think it's not that bad. Like, listen, I went heavy on that contour, okay? And that's because I wanted my face to look more sculpted, more lemon head sculpt. You know what I'm trying to say? She gets it. I cannot seem to find my mother friggin' lip liners, bro. Well, that was simply embarrassing because all of my lip liners were right in front of me. They were right here this whole time. So I want to do something special with the lips. I've been seeing this cute little lip liner trend where it kind of adds like a little smirk or smile in the corner of your lips. So I'm gonna try and do that. I'm gonna zoom in. Please be kind. Okay, my anxiety is gone everywhere lately. I am an excessive picker, so be kind. Right now it just kind of looks like I'm drawing on a mustache. We're not done yet. Still funny though. Well, that's that. So now that we have that out of the way, we're gonna have to deal with me looking a little crazy for a little bit. In this HipDot Addams Family collection, we've got these wonderful 3 lipsticks here. We've got the color Graves, we've got the color My Happy Color, and we have the color Cleopatra. I feel like if I were going for more of a Morticia look, I would have gone with Cleopatra, or maybe something even brighter from my Glam Goth collection. But under these circumstances, we're just gonna keep it simple and we're gonna go with My Happy Color. Even though my Cleopatra in this black liner would work really well together though. Let's stick to the plan. Focus, Aunt, focus. My Happy Color. This smells so good too. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now that's where that is. I'm gonna go ahead and change it to my costume, add the hair, and I'll be right back. So don't go anywhere. We're not done. Alrighty, so here is the finished look for Wednesday. What do you think? For as simple as it is, it was still really fun for me to do. I'm actually surprised I got so much of it right. I feel like I really nailed it. I feel like I really did the damn thing on this one compared to last year's Halloween try with the Hormone Monstrous. Nah, that was a fail. That was a fail off the jump. This look, however, I think came together relatively effortlessly. And, you know, if I had an iron and cared to do my little baby hairs up here and cared that this wig was floating just a tad bit, I'm sure it could be better. But I don't care about all that. Anywho, I hope you really enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't be afraid to leave us a fatty fat like. Don't forget to comment, share if you want to, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm singing already. We ain't even there yet. Bye, bitches. What do you think though? No, don't be scared. Tell me, what you think? What you think?